Hi, you're watching this video because you're an attorney who needs to come to Reno, Nevada to represent your client. I'm Jerry Carter with the Sierra Crest Business Law Group, and I want to talk today about the top 3 ways that attorneys who come into Reno, Nevada muck up their case because they don't know the local rules and customs. The first thing that an attorney does that mucks up his or her case in Reno, Nevada is they phone it in. The one thing you need to understand about Reno is that it's a provincial town. People here do business face to face, and we have a little bit of a chip on our shoulder. We call ourselves the biggest little city in the world. And so if you are participating in a hearing and you call chambers and ask for permission to phone it in, that will be perceived as a sign of disrespect. And several of the judges won't even allow it. Now, the second thing that attorneys do that mess up their case in Reno, Nevada, is they take the low road. And by that, I mean that Reno is a somewhat collegial town. It's a small town. Most of the attorneys and the judges see each other over and over again. And so we act like the next time we deal with that opposing counsel, the shoe is going to be on the other foot, and we're careful. Sometimes attorneys come in and they say, well, I'm only going to be here once, and so I'm just going to, be an asshole. I'm going to impute bad motives to other attorneys. I'm going to name call. I'm going to do all those things that I can't get away with my friends, but because I'm out of town, I think I'll get away with it. And the answer is you won't get away with it. So the third thing that attorneys do to muck up their case in Reno, Nevada is they don't take the time to familiarize themselves with the local rules of practice. You're smart enough to know that every court has its own tweaky, unique rules of practice. And you're held to the standard of an in-town practitioner who lives and breathes and knows these rules of practice. And so you really have to take the time to learn what is unique in Nevada and specifically in Reno, and follow those rules. All right, so look, we know what it feels like to go into another town and practice in an unfamiliar court. And so we're here to help. We represent a lot of attorneys who are coming to Reno and need guidance through the local court procedures. I would love to talk to you and answer your questions. So pick up the phone, give us a call. Thanks.